Got my coffee. We can go. Second attempt at talking to the Grigoks.
The metal vessel with integrity returns. How may we help you?
So the Pinty say it's actually you who's attacking them.
Of course we're attacking them. We hate them. Do we need a better reason? Because they also attacked the Ancient One. Not long ago, a Penthi comet ship slammed into its surface. We know the Penthi. They have attacked others this way. But they were no match for the Ancient One's immune system. For our home is powerful and hardy. Still, we can take no chances with the health of the Ancient One. We will destroy the Penthi wherever they appear.
It wasn't the Pinty. Have they only attacked once?
So far.
But earlier said they attacked without remorse.
Yes, they did attack without remorse. Once.
Why did the Pinty attack the Ancient One?
We have no idea. The Penthi are living weapons. They attack. It is all they know.
Is it the same ship on that world in Alpha Gladius system?
We regularly clean and scour the surface of the Ancient One, placing foreign objects and waste on a nearby world. You are permitted to go back there if you wish. We will hardly stop you.
Will be extremely quick.
Anything else?
Not at the moment,
Farewell, metal vessel.
but I'm sure it was the scribe who attacked you. Gladius. Alpha Gladius A. No, do not go there. Go to the Sanctum. How are we doing on scribe progress? Not helpful.
You, welcome back.
First of all, refuel. And then...
Is there anything else?
No, sorry. Hypergate to the origin survey. And then to the Alpha Gladius A system. And find the waste products. Yeah, I remember that one. That's why there's so many crashed ships here, because just put them down.
We're back at that crashed comet ship, Captain. It's a comet or other small KBO rigged up to look like a Penthi ship. Green mist generators, styrofoam, mold growths.
Oh, come on.
Sensors aren't detecting a trace of a Penthi. The engines are real, though, and there's a primitive navigation system, all encrypted. The folks back on Earth might be able to help decipher this.
Please, not the Mech. Don't make it a Mech. It'll be super stupid.
6U, welcome back.
Welcome back, Captain.
Can you analyze this common ship's navigational data?
Yeah, I've read your report. Well, we'll put on some masks and have a look at what you found.
Be very, very careful.
Well, that was interesting. We can't say for sure whether it was a pimpy ship, but it certainly had no trace of anything like them on it. It did have engines and a computer, though. The navigational records show the ship was programmed to slam into the ancient one at nearly 10 kilometers a second. Don't know why that didn't happen. Maybe the Gregroks were able to disable its engines. But if that had happened, no part of the ship would have survived, which doesn't make much sense if it was meant to be a bioweapon. You might find more information where the ship came from. Its records indicate it was launched from somewhere in the Kappa Fang system.
What? Thanks.
Anything else, Captain?
Yeah,
You do have a but it's currently installed
No,
on your
not
Just
that
remember
one.
you'll have to replace it with something else. You're not much used to...
I don't have anything here. I want an outfit because this isn't helping. Maybe an improved engine will? Fine, give me a collector. Don't I still have that original collector? No. That's annoying. Fine. Collector then. And sell. This is unnecessary now. Let's buy some more fuel. The fleet is fine. Okay, buy more docking bays. Okay, there's noise outside.
Anything else, Captain?
I'll be going then.
Good luck, Captain.
Kappa Fang. Kappa Fang. What? That doesn't sound good. Let's get from the outside. Let's get from the origin survey.
Welcome back.
Into scribe space. Yeah, lots of scribe. Well, what do we have here? It looks like soul crystals. Never mind that. What is this? Let's take a look. the sundown.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
That's what I had in mind. Super toxic. Lots of interesting stuff. Let's do it. Great. Great landing site, guys. Excellent pick. No. Harmona. Yeah, sure. Come on. Kappa Fang 1. Stock show.
Captain, we found a hangar here with a number of shattered comet-like objects in it. Balls of rock and ice. Engines, too. Looks like someone was trying to turn them into crude ships, like the Pinties. I don't think it was the Pinty, though. Scanners aren't detecting any signs of them. I don't think they use tools like this, either. The launch pad outside looks like it's seen pretty recent activity. Weird scorch marks, though. 4 little diagonal slashes. We know any ships like that? Now that I look at it, looks like someone was trying to make fake Pinty ships here.
4 diagonal slashes.
We should tell the Gregroks about this.
4 diagonal slashes? What has 4 diagonal slashes? It doesn't sound like Sky, but it probably could be Sky. They have a lot of gains from this. planet. What do we got here? Unidentified object. Lots of radioactives. What the hell is that? Some sort of alien storage chest. There's only one object inside. We are sending it up to the ship. Ancient data pad. What is that? This may or may not be a data pad, but it looks similar to the data pads we use, except for alien origin, extremely ancient. Yes, they have a lot of weird things here. Uranium. Oh, never mind. Mark as done. Let's talk to the trader. Let's do some shopping. Thanks, bye. Still weird.
Welcome back.
I need your help to stop all this madness.
vessel with integrity returns. How may we help you?
It definitely wasn't the Pinty who attacked you.
How do you know this?
The ship was launched from a mysterious facility with no signs of the Pinty.
Oh, how we despise the plots and schemes of metal vessels! But this explains why no further Pinty attacks have come. We will instruct our expeditionary schools to halt their attacks on Pinty vessels.
Thank you. Will you be our defense now?
You have not done this for our benefit, metal vessel. You have done this for the benefit of the Pinty, we think. We will make you a deal. We now mistrust you less. Deal.
Well, that's something.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Farewell, metal vessel.
Okay. Did that. Mistrust you less. It's a deal.
6U, welcome back.
Perilous range. And I've done it for the good of everyone.
Halt multicellular this is presence of multi.
Okay, it's another adjunct colony. Damn it. Sorry, not sorry. Straun. Blotch. Got some exotics down there. Heisenberg neutrinos. Very windy. I'll pass. Yowza. Oof. Those are a lot of drones. Not really worth it. I'm done.
Welcome, suspiciously friendly multicellular constructs.
Well, we talked to the Grey Rocks.
And
They say the ancient one was impacted by a Pinty ship.
we have sent no vectors near Greek Rock space,
Someone launched a fake Pinty ship at them.
and Greek Rock's attacks.
We just won't bother you anymore.
We feel satisfaction. Transmission of thanks. Few would help in this way. Humans are unusual. Multicellular beings which act, not common trait. Most beings we see are passive, even strive to some extent. You have good code, humans.
I'd like to think so. Thanks, we could have got ourselves.
Information you transmitted to us suggests danger. Someone framed Pinky. Everyone suspect. Pinky use human help again. No. Use is strive way. Pinky never use. Humans help Pinky. Pinky help humans. Mutual.
Sounds good to us.
Humans are dangerous, like Scrive,
Yes.
but less dangerous for time being. Additional datum. You speak with us. This is not a popular move. Pinky have no friends. Conclusion. You will be first. We will assist humans. Let humans use Pinky vectors.
Yes, please. We like, and I'm also terrified by the sound of that.
You wish to fight Strive. Admirable goal. They will destroy you. But you will be admirable when it happens.
We're gonna try. Yeah, we're pretty tough.
Strive have thousands of ships. You do not. Strive can shatter worlds. You cannot. Strive show no mercy. You unknown.
Good.
But no, you can probably not defeat Strive. Only real chance is if all multicellular constructs fight Strive.
And Pinty too. We've been telling everyone exactly that.
Good. Talking in general will take you far. You are talkers. Keep it up. Talking not a good look for Pinky.
Because it turned people to liquids?
Because we turn people to liquids, yes.
Who should we talk to first? Aren't you fighting this guy?
Yes. We fight Strive. But you will need more than us.
Yeah.
Some aliens already engaging Strive. Powerful ones. Vanished.
These are the guys we need to talk to then.
Perhaps famished lie in Ishikawa cluster. Were once proud members of Strive Empire. Now fight. We do not know why. Also do not know if they will cooperate with you. Multicellular constructs often code such situations in this manner. Worth a shot.
Worth a shot.
We will leave it to you. You are better at friend making than us.
Yeah, it's one of the things we do best.
On that note, we wish to get better. Condition of alliance. Take Pinky Collective with you.
Deal.
We provide containment device. All safe. Serve as officer.
Ho ho!
Provide advice. Guidance. Study your cellular makeup at all hours.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. We will get so good at solving problems with multicellular beings.
Indeed.
Of
Very
which
cool
we
too.
have many. So, what will you do?
First, let's talk about helping out the Maulings.
We will cure Maulings with your help. You are first multicellular constructs to help Pinky. We feel great warmth, desire to turn you into opposite of liquid. Add Pinky ship to your fleet. Take to Mauling homeworld. We will advise further there.
We'll do that.
Anything else, friends?
Oh. No, we're good.
Then go, friend.
Yay! Made friends! Okay. Ishikawa cluster. That's a very annoying setup for a system. Superfluids. Let's pick those up. Full system. Crashed hollow. Sure. Cradle, whatever. Genius.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can... Captain, we're getting a message from the Muke. They say they have something important to discuss with us at their homeworld. I hope it's not fish related.
Fine. Are they getting hounded? Thank you. think they are cute little teddy bear weapons. Delta Dinesh. Nice, nice, nice. Zonta, ha.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again. That was a nice haul. Solenness. Hang on a second. Who said what about the cell train that I wanted to talk about? Valence. Shadowy area somewhere. Chow. Something. Whoa. Valence. Wait. I wanted to look at that. I'm gonna try. Nice landing site, guys. Found some ruins here, Captain. They're not empty either. Got some friendly-looking aliens here, like little bees or something. Wait, they're asking something. Does our ship have any nectar? No? Okay, I'll tell them. Wait, it sounds like they consider the coolant from our fusion reactors nectar. I can probably siphon some of that off the lander. Yeah, wow, they're going absolutely bananas down here. They love this coolant. They're gonna give us lots of shiny bits of metal to thank us. Thanks, bees.
A pulsar. Awesome. Like the ones I'm already using. No, that's shit's growing also energy using growing energy technology. Oh, a pulsar. I prefer my singularity missile. I worked for it. Medical Officer Varroa. Suspiciously vast knowledge of alien biology, crew injured on lander mission will restore to full health upon return. Really? Orbiting star bases. Expert on civilization. Knows history of many star systems. Yeah. Yeah, just happy to be here. Lots of radiators and unidentified objects.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Sonda, ha! Some sort of a storage chest, only one object, sending it up to the ship. Crisis Inducer. Crisis Inducer? Mild uneasiness for anyone who holds it, not sure its actual purpose. What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck are all these things? All those dark planets. Okay, I'm gonna get the funkium. Could always use more funkium. Now the famished, they are scary. Look at that ship design. Freaking me out. More funkium. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of room soon. I'm full. Hang on, I'll talk to your homeworld. Scribe?
Busted Scribe ship here, Captain. Lots of battle damage. Must have been one heck of a fight. Everything's pretty beaten up in here, but I'm sure we'll find something we can use.
The ship is called an Artisan. Hi.
Hello, darling. On behalf of the Order of Famished Lords, I welcome you. You must be humans. We've heard so much about you.
You've heard from us? From who?
People say things, darling. Who can recall?
What else have you heard about us?
Very little, Tulip. But we're dying to find out more. Your culture, your texture, your aroma. It's just so exciting meeting a new alien these days.
Can you tell us about yourselves?
What's to say? We're just fellow travelers trying to make our way in this big, mean old galaxy. We have ups and downs, and every time we learn something new, we also learn a little bit about ourselves. It's all simply terrific.
You sound a little too nice.
Don't let suspicion rule your mind, Chipmunk. We are nice. Thank you.
What do you know about this? So what do you think about the Scribe?
We despise them, of course, and them us. You've heard about our little war, I see? I honestly can't say any more about it, Pepper. Need to know basis and all.
So you don't know anything about a super weapon they're developing?
If I did, and I'm not saying I do, I certainly couldn't discuss it with you, Pumpkin.
What's your homeworld?
Why do you want to know, Pepper?
Just curious.
Curiosity is such a delightful trait, and I highly urge you not to give up on it. But despite that, I simply can't reveal military secrets to you just because you ask, Chestnut.
Tell us about yourselves.
What's to say? We're just fellow travelers. It's all simply terrific.
Okay.
Of course, Rabbit.
Can we chat a bit about your cannibalism?
Don't tell me you're another one of those awful closed-minded beings.
I'm just curious how you can justify it yourselves.
So eating only the non-sentient is moral? Or worse, slaughtering the sentient, then not eating them? Madness. You'd understand these matters better if you had a conversation with someone you're eating. It clarifies a lot of things.
Can we deliver ourselves to your homeworld to be devoured?
What a sumptuous idea. If that's the case, our homeworld Ella Reese can be found in the Beta Ishikawa A system. But I don't think I can let you go alone. Deliver your juicy bodies to me instead. I shall escort you to dine with our lords.
Can we not? We'll have to think about that.
It's as I worried. A bluff. Such vile behavior doesn't speak well to your flavor. I think I will dine on you sparingly, if at all.
Let's see what you got. Pulsar and invitation. Yeah, they're eating me. Okay, keep away from them. Keep away from them. Dual shot and scout shot. Yeah, keep away. Sonta, ha! That's a pulsar? Ah, fuck. Too greedy. Trouble and invitation. Ow. You asked for it.
Hello, Doc. On behalf of the Order of Famished Lords, of course. Before that, though, there's something I wanted to propose to you. In the interest of furthering positive relations between our people, being a good guest, and my general nutrition, will you allow me to devour you?
No?
Would you perhaps then be willing to part with one of your crew members, who will also be devoured?
Also no.
Human, you have so many crew. Surely you cannot eat all of them yourself.
I'm not going to eat any of them.
You don't know what you're missing.
I think we'll be leaving now.
Right, about that. The problem with that, Pudding, is that we can't let you tell anyone we were here, or where we were going. Operational security and all.
You promised not to tell anyone.
And were it up to me, Snoopy, I'd believe you. But official famished deep space policy requires me to destroy you and consume your flesh. So, greatest apologies.
And they were nice.
Oh, it's the humans we've heard so much about. Delicious.
Nothing delicious about us today, pal.
Oh, the day's still young, Dumpling. What's to say? What we have up, it's all simply terrific. Of course, Rabbit. Of course. In the interest of furthering positive, would you perhaps then, who will also be devoured? Human. You have so many crew. Surely you cannot eat all of the... Right, about that. The problem with that operational security and all. And were it but if it...
Ow. Oh my god. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh, goodness, guests! Everyone gather, gather! We have unannounced guests!
We're coming beasts. Peace.
Terrific news! Such a fine thing to come in peace. On behalf of the Order of Famished Lords, I welcome you. Please, treasured guests, make yourselves at home. But what is it that brings you here?
We're seeking alliance and assistance against the Scribe.
Oh, how delightful! It's good to see other aliens rushing to cast off the shackles that bind them. And you've, of course, heard of our own little dust-up with the Scribe and thought you might join your adorable forces with ours. But I'm afraid the answer is no, kitten. Officially, my people are very skeptical of your race.
Well, are you skeptical of us?
We have heard of you, human. News of your emergence on the scene has already reached us. But no one saw you coming. The Taiwan kept you hidden, we suppose. The sweaty little eggplants. These are troubling times, Woodpecker. We must be wary of everyone. Of our enemies, certainly, but even more so of our friends. Unknown species are very worrying. It's always the ones you don't see coming which are the most dangerous.
We are very dangerous.
You certainly are, Tiger. But please bear no offense. In person, I can see that you are delightful. But unfortunately, the opinion of one lone famished will not be enough to sway the Order of Famished Lords. I'm afraid we will not be able to cooperate with your kind at all. Now then, is there anything else, Gumdrop?
Tell us about yourself.
Us? Oh, a dreadfully boring pudding. We're far more interested in what you're like.
What it tastes like?
But, for the sake of conversation, we'll gracefully speak about ourselves for a moment. What would you like to know?
What do you know about the Skyves?
Our former masters? A tiresome topic. About 300 years ago, we were just taking our first halting steps into the stars. When suddenly, out of nowhere, a scribe cruiser appeared in orbit around our home. It told us that we could be vassals of their great empire, or, if we preferred, annihilated. We loathed being annihilated, so chose the path of a vassal.
What was your role as a vassal?
The scribe said many kind things about our artistic flair and eye for design. Our cultural works were quite popular on their homeworld for a time. But scribe civilians are quite fickle. They care little for the stars rotating above their heads, so long as those stars regularly deliver new amusements. They haven't had much use for our art for a few decades now. Also, they took exception to our dining habits, which we had to begin concealing from them.
You didn't eat one of the Skyve, did you?
I won't say it didn't happen, Flower. But in all honesty, the scribe make awful dinner guests. And it's not just the taste. They're incredibly boring, horribly full of themselves, the scribe. Not without cause, I suppose. Their art is incredible, their food rich and savory, their style of dress grand. There is much to admire about the scribe, and no one knows it better than them.
You said the Skyve were your former masters?
Yes, we have finally decided to cast off the yoke of the Empire. It always weighed dreadfully around our necks. And we are not alone. All right-thinking aliens have rebelled against the scribe, which, sadly, isn't many of them. But the Pinthi have, I'm told, as have others.
Yes, they are very creepy, but also kind of cute and very... too much British. Too British. You said the Pinthi was rebelling as well.
Yes, a very troubling species. A sentient bioweapon. Great heaping masses of sludge filled with viruses. We wouldn't know where to begin with them, meal-wise. You'd do well to stay away from them. They have obliterated entire races more times than they can count. If you need an example, there's a world near here, in the Zeta Shiphios system. Some poor fools there were slain by the Pinthi. Thousands of years ago now, but you can still see some of the staining.
Zeta Shiphios. Okay.
Certainly, Sweet Loaf. What would you like to know?
Tell us your history?
Our history is probably much like yours. Fire, the wheel, antibiotics, all that. We had wars, yes, but also peace. Then spaceships. It's of little interest.
What are you doing on the ceiling?
What are you doing on the floor, Piglet? Cultural relativism is a funny thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
The simple answer is my kind has always lived in elevated places. It shouldn't surprise you to know that we were the apex predators on our world.
No.
Many a summer evening my kind has sat coiled up in a tree, waiting to descend upon a meal and deliver a pithy remark or bite to the jugular. Even now that we travel the stars, we're still more comfortable clinging gracefully to something rather than wallowing on the floor. Not that I think there's anything wrong with your wallowing, human.
I'm not wallowing.
You wallow gloriously.
Technically, they're not cannibals because they don't eat the same species, they eat other species. Your home and ships look very unique.
Oh, thank you, precious. This is a typical example of famished mid-century modernism. Well, the middle of our century. Who knows what it was in that disgusting scribe calendar everyone around here seems to use.
I think I'll be going now.
Certainly, Rutabaga. What would you like to know?
Rutabaga. So you like eating people, huh?
Oh dear, not the talk. You aliens always have such dreadful hang-ups about this. But very well. What do you want to know?
Do you just eat aliens or do you eat yourselves too?
Both, darling.
Oh.
We ate famished for many centuries before reaching the stars. But now, yes, we've expanded our diet a bit. We'd be foolish not to. So many delightful new flavors out there.
Are there any medical risks to cannibalism?
There were, for a time, but hunger always finds a way. And we don't eat people that often. Cannibalism has always been reserved for special occasions, celebrations, birthdays, weddings.
Don't you so you just kill people and eat them? Don't you feel anything for the people you eat? That's probably going to be an interesting answer.
They often volunteer, Muffin. And why wouldn't they? They're the center of attention. Also, for the past century or so, our special dinner guests have been dosed with pain relievers and mood stabilizers.
What does it do to your
Most
system?
report the experience to be quite pleasurable. The insight they have to offer is fascinating.
It's just like, ouch, ouch, stop that?
Oh, Pepper. You're a funny one.
What other aliens do you eat?
Our diet's been a little restricted lately, thanks to this silly dust-up with the scribe. Who taste quite bitter, if you're curious. But yes, we've sampled most of the sentient life in this galaxy. Why, just the other month, some Taiwan flew by.
You've eaten the Taiwan?
Yes, we've had some of the funny little slugs. They seem quite timid, to be honest. They don't travel in our direction that often. Possibly because no ship they've sent this way has ever returned. Dreadful dining companions, of course. Rubbery texture, awful conversationalists. They do have some potential as a soup base, though.
Are you exclusively cannibals?
We're not, no. We eat other animals, plants and such. Grains, even. Some famished, and it's really rather embarrassing to admit it, actually prefer to only eat animals. Though, sadly, we've gotten bored of the flavor of most of the sentient and sub-sentient species around here.
Okay.
Certainly, Rutabaga. What would you like to know? Is there anything else, kitten?
We'll be going now.
I'm afraid not, Turnip. No one may penetrate this deeply into famished space and return undevoured. And please don't beg, Lemon. It spoils the taste. If you absolutely must depart in an undevoured state, I suppose you could offer us a gift. One of your crew members might do.
I don't know. I hate giving up crew, but that might be the right choice. No, I'm not going to.
Oh, we just might. Know that it has been an honor and a privilege to speak with you. I look forward to sampling your morsels more closely in the coming minutes.
Okay, that's not a huge fleet. Let's try the battle cruiser. No, let's get out of here. Let's fight it. Let's get out of here. Anyone kill this? No, I want to see the CPO system. This is the only place I haven't been. Famished. Pinty. Slaughter. I think I've been there. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna take it. Okay, out of here. Can we not?
Ooh, it's those spiky humans the fleet has just been buzzing about. What can we do for you today, humans?
You can leave us alone.
Of course. Before, in the interest of furthering positive would you perhaps then who will also be the human? You have so many crew. Surely you cannot eat all of them yourself. Right, operational security and all. And were it up to me, but if it
Fine. Damn it. I don't want to stay here anymore. God damn it. Where's the...
This facility, it would be nice to have someone to talk to again. Unless it isn't. I suppose it depends on your demeanor, actually.
New ship components. Tell me about yourself.
Sums indicate like consequently extragalactic content, recipes, and fun facts.
Tell us the recipe.
Water, when applied with heat, will begin to transition to a different state, resulting in steam, bubbles, and hot water.
That's it? A recipe for boiling water?
Apologies if that was too complicated. Memory corruption has removed all traces of simpler recipes.
The Progressors met someone from another galaxy?
Not in the sense you are thinking, or in the other sense you are thinking, but in a third, different type of sense. Yes, exception, name not found, meant someone from another galaxy. Approximately 248,234 years ago, probes arrived here from the Triangulum Galaxy. Von Neumann probes of this type had been seen many times before within the galaxy, but these were the first detected who had arrived from another. The probes were generally benevolent, but as with all von Neumann systems, this was offset by some degree of personality drift. Little could be gleaned from the probe's originators. The probes said nothing, and the originators never evidently arrived. Following the abandonment by their masters and conclusion of their mission, most of the probes disappeared or departed for parts unknown.
Huh. Fun facts.
The 200th digit of E is 2.
I've actually heard this one before.
That's possible. There are a finite number of fun facts in the universe. Is there anything else?
Let's do starbase things. No. New weapons, maybe? Salvage. Persistent missile. Singularity missile. Should we just switch to the Gatling gun? I don't know. Drive? No. No. Cook waters, cargo pod, advanced cargo pod, weapon amplifier, fleet weapon amplifier. Fleet deflector Mark III. No, I prefer these, more important. Anything interesting over here? No. A tokamak power cell. Yeah, nothing very interesting. Okay, they took out some of my people. Give me another Zonta. Give me a hauler. Give me the Grasper back. 6. Let's do that. Yeah, I grinded a lot, and now I have this, so I don't have to pay attention to many planets. I'm just looking around. Okay. Maulings. I want to check out this system. Then I'm gonna fix the Maulings. Then I'm gonna take a break for the day.
Another system we have visited before. We feel so bad about this place.
Yeah, I've been here. Yeah, that's where the monument is. The scribe did this. The scribe used the Pinty to do this. Let's talk to Jeff.
Hello. I remain Jeff.
What did we need to do to help the Mowlings?
There is a species recently when I asked the Mowlings and Hug that must find the bioweapon, then demand they make a cure.
Oh, you mean the Pinthy? Well, they're cool. We'll have a chat with them.
You have met the Pinthy and survived? Interesting. Yes. Go chat with them. Now then, is there any so long?
So what am I missing? This is the Mukei homeworld. Take a Pinthy ship to help the Mowlings with their cough. Ah, I need a Pinthy ship. And I need to report back, and I need to go to the Mukei. Okay, so Mukei. I'll go to the Mukei, then I'm gonna stop because I have to go.
Six Fuel, welcome back.
Great forward. Talk to the squids. And that's me for now. Thank you for watching, and maybe I'll have time to stream again tomorrow. I'm not sure. Yeah, stay good, and remember, being a heretic means thinking for yourself. Bye bye.